something from Casa Amor. What? And y'all are not gonna want to see this.
What is it?
Hey, what?
Virtual reality.
Welcome back to Virtual Reali-Tea, the podcast where we talk about all things reality TV. And today we are recapping Love Island. Danny and Evan are in Cannes, and I am here with the lovely Jordan Emanuel. And I'm the VRT producer, Malik Cleveland. So let's get into the mess.
Let's get into it because it's a lot. It's a lot. But I'm glad that the girls saw those letters.
Yeah.
I'm really glad because I feel like we're finally going to get Kayda away from Zach.
Yes.
And that is my number one priority.
So last night, the episode last night, the girls received a letter
Yes.
of the guys in Casa
Yes.
acting the ass. Like,
Fool.
going off, kissing, doing all the things. And the guys also received a letter of the ladies.
Yes.
And Kayda saw Zach making out with Miss Alannah, who got
has
fired.
been exited.
Yes.
Yes.
And she was crying, boohoo crying. And I really felt bad for my girl.
Ooh, crying.
I
Boo-hoo
felt
crying.
bad for her.
Dude, I'm just so stupid. I'm so
No,
mad.
you're not stupid.
Yes, I am.
Here's what I understand. They had just been intimate. He had just brought up bombshells multiple times after being intimate. And she thinks it's the first night when really it was like the night before, right?
Yeah.
Which doesn't make it any better, to be honest. But I get that feeling that it's like, this is only a couple days after we've had sex for the first time and
Yeah.
you're already making out with some girl that you literally just met 2 days ago.
Yeah.
So on that front, I do understand. I do feel like it was a lot.
Yeah. My thing was the flags were there, though, girl. I mean, like, I feel the same way low-key with Anaya. I'm like, the flags were flagging. So,
Anaya didn't even need flags. He said it.
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, he was saying, and the letter said it, because the letter wasn't that he wrote her wasn't giving a damn thing at all. So, to me, Anaya, if you thought he was going to come back with somebody, or didn't think he was going to come back with anyone, you weren't even in the conversation then.
Right.
Like, you weren't even present at all.
Right.
So, but when she said, Fulani braid ass bitch,
Oh, that cracking me up.
was on the floor cackling.
She could not let that go. He's like, the bitch with the
Fulani
Fulani braids.
braids.
Like,
What is that?
But I felt her pain because it's like, you know, when like a girl is bad and it's
Yes.
like, damn.
yeah.
Because she couldn't even be mad at her. That's all you could say is not the one that looks good.
Yeah.
So I get that. It just was hilarious. She ate that.
I want TT to come home. Come
Oh,
to the
she's
villa,
coming.
baby. Yeah.
She's on her way. But what I don't like about these Casa girls is they talk about the villa girls like they know them.
Yeah.
Why are you talking about them nasty? You don't even know these girls. And they're here trying to do the same thing you're trying to do. So what are you mad at?
I feel like the Casa girls always kind of give a little pick me. You know, you got to try. I mean, I guess they got to try harder to get onto the show,
Sure.
but I don't know.
And like, yes, there is a competition, but it's like, I don't know. I didn't like the little banter in the dressing room. It just gave nasty.
Kenzie. That's
I
what
ain't
I'm
scared of her.
I know, but like she's gonna.
Corbin.
Kenzie just likes anyone who likes her.
I think the conversation that Corbin and KC had about Kenzie and the Villa girls and
Yeah.
Anaya was nasty.
Yeah.
TT and Parmita are like college girls.
Yeah,
And those girls in the villa are like high school girls.
bruh.
And
Corbin do not care. He was like, I haven't thought about this girl once.
But do you think seeing Kenzie with someone, do you think that shit would affect?
Nah, I haven't thought about Kenzie since I've been here.
nasty work, which is not, it's just unnecessary.
Yeah.
Because Kenzie didn't do anything to you.
Yeah.
And y'all just got back together the night before. So I don't want to hear that. Also, you and your new girl look very good. Like the black outfits was very tea.
Yeah.
But that's it. And y'all don't talk about anything else besides being hot and looking good, and it's
Yeah.
giving airhead.
I personally feel like they vibe a bit more than Kenzie. I feel like Corbin, or when I was watching Corbin and Kenzie's interaction, I always just felt like Corbin was kind of like playing her. Like he knew how to lure her in, and she was hooked just because he was already fine and like talking a sweet game, but he didn't have to do too much. I feel like with Parmita, for me, they personally like they match, and not that they really talking about anything, but they got like at least some sort of chemistry there that I felt like I didn't see from the whole Kenzie of it all.
I agree. I also feel like Kenzie just likes whoever is giving her attention in that moment.
Yeah.
Because how you now want to talk to Gal all of a sudden, even though you just said what's his face was like the ideal person for you. And I do feel like her and what is his name? Dylan have great chemistry. It's odd that you would choose your best friend in the house's guy when you already have a guy.
Yeah.
That you like.
Yeah. And then that was so weird to me. First of all, I'm gonna get on Gal's ass. Cause you only been on the show for like X amount of time, and you really the only way that you're gonna get to the villa is through Jen. Ain't nobody else bringing you back. So why would you even be like, oh, let me go and pull Kenzie for a chat? And now Jen is like off, like off his ass.
And she's talking to Ronnie.
To Ronnie, yeah. Now she kissed Ronnie, and he's fine.
Hot. He's hot. So I'm like, I kind of want her to.
Gal finna be right back in that coffee shop, like.
And he needs to get rid of that stash. That porn stash looks a mess.
Yeah.
Looks a hot mess. So he can go.
Right.
He can go. Back
to Kenzie's ass though. Because I thought that was a little weird. I know her and
That
Jen
was shady.
That was shady. I thought like her and Jen are friends, and like, yeah, the boy pulled you for a chat. But then when she was like, yeah, I would never do that to you, but you know, Gal is really like my type, that whole like surfer thing. I'm like, girl, what is your type?
I'm very into Gal, like his look, his surfer, like that kind of vibe.
Because you said every man that's come across is your type, other than I feel like Corbin, she was a little iffy about, but Zach was your type.
Right.
Dylan was your type. Gal's your, like.
Caleb was your type.
Caleb was your type. Like, who are you talking about? Because they all look and act completely differently.
Right.
And also, you were so mad about Melanie talking to Corbin for the 2 seconds she talked to Corbin, and now you're doing the same thing to somebody else.
Right.
What's that about?
Right.
Yeah.
It's like I have mixed feelings about Kenzie. It's like I like her, but also in the same vein, I'm like, I like her for the show. I will say that.
I like
feel
her
like
for the
she's
show.
doing Casa right.
Yes.
She's having her fun. She saw how Corbin's acting and she moved accordingly. So good for her. And I thought this was funny. Like, it was obviously a little shady and messy, but when Corbin was talking to Permita and he saw the little postcards, he was like, ooh, good for her. I can't wait to go back to the villa.
Yeah, and she was like, I'm so excited. I'm like, you guys are weird.
Excited.
I'm ready to go back to the villa.
I know. We need to walk in there looking good as.
I will say I loved when Kenzie kind of gave the girls a pep talk.
Yeah.
Because she kept it 1,000 with them and was like, you guys know these guys are bringing someone back. You cannot sit here and waste your time and then regret it later. So get yours while you can.
Yeah.
Get it while it's hot.
I guarantee y'all they ain't holding back. So I don't want y'all to hold back at all and then like regret it later and be like, I wasted my fucking time when there was a great man in front of me.
Wait, so which couples do you feel like are actually going to like bring somebody back, or which ones do you feel like are going to be connected?
So obviously Zach's not bringing anybody back. Although I think he would have.
Yeah.
I think Trinity and Bryce are going to come back solo. Mm-hmm. Obviously, we know Corbin's bringing back Permita. We know KC is bringing back TT. And who else is that? Is that
Jen.
Jen. See, I be forgetting Jen's on the show. I'm sorry, my girl. I just keep forgetting. Like, she's gonna bring someone back. She's not coming back solo because otherwise she's gonna continue to be single.
Yeah.
Kenzie. I think she's gonna bring Dylan.
Yeah.
I feel like Gal was just to be messy. I think Melanie is gonna bring back Corey.
That one is a little shaky for me though, because I feel like I love their chemistry, and I love when he was like, "Oh yeah, he's not man enough for you." I was like, "Yeah, that's what you need, Melanie."
Yeah.
But also, I feel like, I don't know, maybe there's just some sort of toxic connection between her and Sincere that I feel like might pull her back in, and that's
I think they're gonna get back together.
Yeah.
I just don't think they're gonna come back empty-handed from Casa. Like, I think both of them are gonna think that someone else has someone. And so they're going to be like, I still want to explore that, even though you're still my number one. Mm-hmm. Kind of like how Cordell did when, Serena didn't have anyone, but they still ended up back together. So I feel like that's what's ultimately going to happen with Sincere and Melanie. Kayda, I fear Kayda's not going to bring nobody back. And it's really annoying me and my homegirls. Like, very much so.
Yeah.
Because Zach, although he's better than he was towards the beginning to me, he cannot handle her. He's way too insecure for her. Mm-hmm. And whenever you're a man's first bad bitch, nothing good comes from it.
Right.
Because then they start to self-sabotage and they try to sabotage you, and then they start acting like jealous girls, and it's freaking weird.
Yeah.
So she needs to just be out.
And I honestly like her and Che's relationship. Like, I feel like he's a sweet guy, and I think that, like, that's different from what she has with Zach, because Zach is kind of an asshole. And it seems as if, like, I don't know, maybe Kayda's used to dealing with kind of like asshole-like guys.
I think so.
But like the Che thing, he's so sweet. He's like, oh, you know, my family has these big Indian weddings. Like, how do you want your wedding? Like, is there anything, like, he's asking about her culture. Like, it's sweet to me.
It's very sweet. And I will say, though, I wish we did see more of the conversations. Like, I feel like we see the connections, we see the makeouts, we see the challenges, but we aren't seeing the same conversations that we did in the past seasons where it was like, okay, now I see their chemistry.
Yeah.
Like, you know, I'm gonna bring it up every time. Miguel and Leah, like, you could see their banter was so funny, and like the way he carried on with her was so different than the other people that he had been talking to.
Yeah.
And I wish we got to see that aspect more in these couples. Like, I feel like we see it a little bit with Trinity and Bryce, but still not to the extent that we used to have the combos. And I feel like they're an essential part of like making it make sense to us.
Do you feel like these couples just aren't really connecting like that?
Well, I feel like seeing how bad Trinity and Bryce both are, I'm like, oh, so y'all was really serious. I feel like we didn't see that.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, we saw them gossiping and things like that, but like we never really saw them kissing outside of like challenges and stuff. So I was like, is it there, or is it just because no one else is there? So I wish we could see more conversations. Sincere and Melanie, like you said, I think they have a toxic thing that they like going back and forth, and like that's entertaining to watch. But do I think it's like, would it last outside the house? I don't know.
Yeah.
Kayda and Zach, I don't see lasting outside the house. I feel like they would try, but I don't see it.
I feel like she would try harder.
She would try hard. She would definitely try harder. And Corbin and Parmita have no substance whatsoever in those conversations that they're having, so they might last.
But they look good together, though.
They look very good, but it's just that.
Yeah.
Is that enough to sustain? I don't know.
It feels very Miami to me, so.
That's real. But I thought she lived in Texas.
And I feel like in this last episode, she had said something to him where she was like, oh, I DM'd you and I told you I'm moving to Miami, like, let's get together. She did say something like that.
From San Antonio, maybe.
Maybe
okay.
so.
But on that same note, the way they were carrying on in front of Caleb was up.
So messy.
That really made me mad because like he doesn't deserve that. That was not nice. And Caleb entertaining Jaden, who I literally cannot. She's Faye from Euphoria. I can't. It's just all I can see.
And it just honestly doesn't work. Like, I feel like Caleb is such a like sweet guy that I feel like this girl, like, be for real. Your parents are not gonna be happy with this.
Well, also it's like I just feel like it's like a little bored. Like, but he's gonna have to bring her back.
Yeah.
Otherwise, he's leaving.
I feel like he's already 1 foot out the door anyway, and I feel like if fans get a chance to vote, like, he would be gone.
He is. But I can't wait for everyone to come back, because then we can see what Casa people end up getting with like the other OGs, because that could be messy.
Yeah.
Or like what Casa people end up getting with fellow Casa people.
Okay.
So like if Gal stays and then he ends up going with Jaden or something, like when they start to mix and match more because they haven't even met.
Yeah.
That's when it gets really messy.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm picking up what you putting down.
You know what I'm saying?
One thing I wanted to call out, I remember when Sincere was talking with Amora and they were on the couch and she was like, oh, I really like you. Like, I really like you. Do you like me?
I like you. I like you too.
She's saying a bunch of literally nothing.
This man sitting here like, I like you too.
And I'm like, but where? And that's what I'm talking about. What are you guys talking about?
Yeah.
Because he was like, oh, you know, you're a great listener and like we're very like on the same wavelength. Where?
Yeah.
We haven't seen anything. We have not seen anything from you two.
And that's the weird thing, because it's also like, for instance, with Zach and the Alannah girl, I was a little confused by, like, when he went to see the postcard, we're seeing them kiss, but obviously we're not seeing her and him interact just because she was getting edited out. But I'm like, I wonder if there was really a vibe there and a connection there, because all we're seeing is him being like, oh, well, she's moving on or whatever else, and I'm not doing anything in here. It's like, to your point, I don't know, like, we're just not really seeing some of the connections and vibes. Yeah.
So I do think that Alannah implied to Zach like he wasn't really opening up. And she said it in between saying like every other word. She was like, so I like it was broken English essentially. But to me, that meant maybe he wasn't having those type of conversations with her. But then to not be having those type of conversations and then having that intimate kiss on the couch, which was the night before, it was not the first night that like Kayda thinks, is odd to me.
That they had to kiss after not really connecting. I mean, maybe he feels like he needed to kiss her to see, because I feel like some of the guys in there are like, oh, we have to fully explore these connections in order, which I think is a little weird, but like they have to fully explore these connections and kiss and do all the other extra shit just to feel like if they can catch a vibe with the person or not.
Have you seen the AI cuts of them all being Dora the Explorer?
No.
Iconic. They all have the bobs.
Okay.
And it's like them with their little backpacks. It's insane. The AI is insane. And there's also another cut of like Bryce, Kada, and Zach. And then it's like Bryce pushes Kada's head out of the way and like Zach and Bryce making out.
Please.
Like the internet strikes again.
I feel like I love all the social media like reactions and like seeing everybody's things.
Same.
Because I feel like it kind of just hypes up the show a little bit more.
No, it does. And it gives us like a common like group chat, I feel like, of what we're thinking. I feel like people are actually having very similar feelings amongst the whole cast. Like it's still ChatGPT Corbin. It's still him and Parmita giving us nothing.
Right.
It's still Kenzie's doing splits on the dick like she said she was.
As she should.
As she should. And I think we agree that Kayda's crashing out was a little much.
Yeah.
But you know that's my girl.
Baby, she was down bad.
Boo,
the crying was crazy.
Screaming, crying, throwing up, gagging.
Yeah.
Over the tears for Zach.
But I also feel like I still don't feel like she's gonna change. If I'm being honest, like I feel like I don't know. I don't think.
You know what my frustration is that you guys don't lose anything by bringing people back.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you still have time to then explore your original connection. Why not have that second backup to continue to see what the vibe is? Because you just met. You've only spent 4 nights together.
Yeah.
So why not bring somebody just in case? Unless it is like a Trinity and Bryce where you really don't like anyone. Then it's like, don't waste anybody's time. But like, Kayda, I feel like if she had the time, she would like him more. I also feel like if she brought Shay back and Corbin brought Parmita, I feel like Parmita and Shay might like each other too.
You think so?
He's hot too.
He do look good, but I just feel like
you just never know.
I feel like Parmita and Corbin are locked in.
I don't know. She's never had a chance to connect with anybody else, really. Not like Caleb was never going to be it for her.
Yeah, no.
So I feel like she sees another grown man. It might be tempting to be like, you know what? Let me have this conversation.
Fair.
Or he might be like, yeah, let me pull her for a chat.
I could also see her going for Corey.
1000%.
Yeah.
Or and even Red. Why do I want to call this man Reggie so bad?
Who's Reggie?
Ronnie.
Oh.
I could see her pulling Ronnie too.
I feel like if it weren't for Jen, Ronnie wouldn't be going nowhere. Because I haven't seen him very much on the camera, I feel.
I haven't either. Poor Ronnie and Trinity.
I know.
That's where that got
She
left
said, baby, I'm
off.
sleeping this whole time.
That
I'm not
part.
doing this.
Where Ronnie sleeping?
Bitch, I'm not sleeping with him.
You're gonna sleep in class?
Yeah, I don't want to sleep with Ronnie.
But I'm like, there was a whole empty bed. There was a whole empty bed that she could have slept in.
Fair. Maybe they were like, if you're not sleeping with your couple, girl, outside
Yeah.
you know.
Yeah. Out with the bugs.
Literally.
Bed bugs.
And I'm sure it's hot as hell out there, too.
You know it is, the humidity and everything, but they really are locked in under those big-ass comforters.
Yeah.
I think about that a lot.
Okay.
Like how hot it is in Fiji and y'all are outside in this damn comforter, big-ass pillow.
That's why they got no clothes on. I remember when Kayda was talking about the postcard and she was like, why is Sincere's shirt off? Why is his girl is hot? Why is his shirt not off?
It is hot. And then when they were trying to analyze, oh my God, when Anaya had her glasses, like literally trying to analyze, I'm like, you see this man kissing this girl. What else is there to see? But they were really digging in with like the back on the couch. They were like, that's how it's not a challenge. Da, da, da. And they were right. They were right. Their investigative skills are A1. I gotta give it to the girlies.
Yeah.
But they need to let this be a sign from God that they need to bring Carl, they need to bring Shay,
Right.
and they need to bring Corey right on back.
I do want to see some more Corey.
I do too. And I want to see Sincere see Corey.
Yeah.
I need
He gonna
that.
get his together.
I need that mess. And I want to see what they say for themselves.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, how are they going to weasel their way out of this.
I feel like one thing I feel like Sincere's really good at like roping the girls in. Like he be making every girl he talks to feel like
She's
they
everything.
in love with him. Yeah.
He's a love bomber.
Yeah.
He's a literal love bomber on Love Island.
Yeah.
Like, it's bad. But I do feel like I'm praying we still get movie night.
Yeah.
Or something. I want them exposed to the depths of exposure. Like, I want Melanie to see what he was saying to Soul. I want Melanie to see what he was saying to Anora or Amora? Amora. Like, then I think it'll click.
Yeah.
For her. And the lies. And the foolishness.
I hope so.
And I want Sincere to see it. Because I feel like he doesn't think that we can see him. You know what I'm saying? Like, or he forgets what he's saying. So I want him to see it and have to own up for that.
Maybe for him it's just not real because he's not seeing. Like you said, we need the movie night. Like,
right.
We need to see the footage.
He
back.
does not see his behavior.
Yeah.
And I want KC to see his behavior as well because he is now giving me that he's on a revenge tour.
Yeah.
Oh, she didn't pick me the first night. She didn't know you.
Yeah.
So what?
And then he's talking about like he doesn't have a connection with her, like he has a connection with TT, and
which
I'm
is
like,
what she's been saying the whole time. So you've been gaslighting her, and you're wrapping it up. You're wrapping up a piece of bull and putting a bow on it, as if she didn't call you on everything that you are now saying to everybody else but her.
Yeah.
So you were just having her as a placeholder.
Exactly.
Talk about I was speaking life into her. Who do you think you? Who are you feeling like?
Yeah.
Like who are you?
No, he dead ass said that. He was like, no, I get a little leeway because I was speaking life into her every day.
Do you think that you're on the same line as well? I think I have more leeway because I literally spoke life into her every fucking day, bro.
Get the f
Who the hell are you? Who do you think you are? No, the audacity. That pissed me off.
Yeah.
His ego is getting a wee too big for the Villa for me.
He kind of give me he ain't never really had hoes before, or like girls
Also
around
that.
him. Because I'm
Also
like,
that.
even when he jumped from Sydney from TT to Sydney, I'm like, that's a dumb move. This ain't gonna work. I don't even know why he tried that.
He's a pick-me, and he's one of those guys that in modern day wants to be the bad bitch so bad that they think they need to be courted. They need to be the one that's being chased. They want the flowers. They want the chocolates on the back. Like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
Go after what you want, stick with it, and tell the truth about it. You should have told Anaya that you were cheating around the line, and that you couldn't get over the fact that you weren't picked at the first boxing.
I feel like a part of me though is like, how much do we blame them if we're considering this whole money prize at the end and the game of it all? You know what I mean? Because like if you go and tell Anaya like, oh, I'm finna leave you or I'm finna go explore Soul, and things don't work out with Soul, but then Anaya goes and gets with someone else, then like where does that leave your place on the island? Like,
that's why I don't know if you've seen, there's a lot of chatter about potentially taking the prize out, because then we would really get to see the motives, because that is an underlying factor of like, are you just doing this for the coins or are you really about this? Like, I get it's a competition, but it does start to seem like you're only holding on to a person just to try to secure your bag to the end.
Right.
So I do feel like maybe they do take the prize at the end, like out. Maybe the prize is that you just get your person.
Yeah.
You know?
But then would the quality of Islanders dip?
No, because they still get so much exposure after the fact anyway. Like, it's still worth it.
Yeah.
You still get a bag on the back end one way or the other with deals and stuff. So I feel like everybody's still going to eat. You know what I mean? And if you're splitting the $50K, I mean, after taxes, shoot.
Right. Yeah.
That's 2 brand deals right there. Like, you get that right off the jump. I already know what brand deals everybody's going to get. Hair deal for Sincere.
Okay.
Soul needs a hair deal.
She do.
She needs the Nairobi setting foam immediately. Who else? Fulani braids for TT now.
Yeah.
Definitely some braiding, something, hair, whatever. Trinity, definitely makeup. Definitely I could see her in like a Savage X Fenty moment.
Okay, yeah.
Melanie.
Do they do those those Fenty shows anymore, like the fashion shows? I
No,
and
and
haven't had it in a minute.
Riri needs to run those back.
Yeah.
Those are too good. We need those back. Like,
Yeah.
this is the time. Like, especially Victoria's Secret's make a comeback. They still don't have nothing on the Savage X Fenty shows. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Like, and I need to be in one. At least to attend one. Thank you. But yeah, I could see her with that. Melanie, I could see with bathing suits.
Okay. Because body is tea.
Right. Jen, I don't know. Jen, I don't know. Kenzie needs to be some dance athletic wear, Lululemon something.
Girl, something.
Anything. Kayda just needs
I can see that actually, like Lululemon, Aloe.
Yes.
Girl, they're gonna eat her up.
Stretch.
I remember when
that's the tag, is just stretch.
When that
and
Wim
split.
Whammy song came on, and it was mad that everybody was, all the folks was wearing a
Yeah.
Lululemon.
Oh, yeah.
Kenzie is just their girl.
Absolutely. She's just the girl for that.
Yeah.
Absolutely. And Kayda just needs a America's Next Top Model contract.
Yeah.
ASAP.
She looks good.
She needs to
I
be
feel
on
like
Maybelline. Like, I need her face everywhere. I need her on the runway. I need all of that.
She gets better with each episode, I think.
Yeah.
And like I love the different colors, bathing suits that she'll wear, like a nice orange. Like sometimes the colors are really good on her, like the purple. Like she looks good.
Yeah. She's stunning. So, and Anaya, what would I want to see Anaya in? I'm gonna have to think about that.
Okay. Are you tired of seeing Anaya?
No, but I'm just like, what brand would I see her with? I don't know. Maybe makeup. I could see makeup. She always has nice makeup. Maybe some hair.
Who do you feel like the breakout star will be?
I feel like Trinity.
Yeah.
I feel like Trinity, because she definitely, for as young as she is, keeps it $1.99, and she also gives us vulnerability, and she's given us some one-liners when she kept calling her not my dupe, my dupe, my dupe. She kept eating me with the Temu dupe.
So Sydney's the dupe. My dupe.
That was funny.
No, that was hilarious.
Or when she saw Bryce sucking the toe.
She's like, well, it's better than a kiss, but it's still a toe because he loves toe. And I'm like, oh, Lord.
I saw Bryce with a foot in his mouth, so I guess that's Sydney. At least it wasn't a kiss, but at the same time, it's a toe. And he loves toes.
But yeah, I think she's the breakout star. And then I would say, like, from the girls, I would say Kayda after that.
Okay.
Yeah. What about you? What do you think?
My breakout stars. I love me some Kayda. I think she's so pretty.
Same.
I love me some Kayda. Trinity, like to your point, I think she has such a great personality. So like for me, I definitely want to see her like get bigger. Out of everyone else, like
What about guys?
Out of the guys, I just like looking at Corbin, but he ain't got no personality. So I'm like, he can really do anything just visually. Just him standing there is a win for me.
But I do like this hairline.
I know, but he got to do it. He got to do it himself, though. Like, do they even have barbers in there?
No, but he came in like that.
Okay.
And like I think they do have a razor because obviously they don't have facial hair, or whatever. But like you can see where his actual. It's supposed to be right here with the temples. It's not supposed to be all the way back here.
I mean, maybe
I want him to fix that.
he's just not good at self-grooming.
I mean, evidently, yeah. Evidently. So that's what he could have. That his deal after this is some barb or something.
Okay. Maybe a little
Quickly.
maybe a little Beijing.
Little something, anything. Please hurry. Yeah. But from the guys, like I feel like we don't have a Nick, we don't have a Rob, we don't have a Miguel, we don't have a Cordell. Like I feel like we don't have anybody that really is like giving that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like I feel like Sincere will last only because he's just such a like character.
Yeah.
And he has such a distinct look. Mm-hmm. But that's like it. What are your predictions though?
My predictions, I feel like Sincere and Melanie will get back together.
Okay. But do you think they're going to bring anybody back?
That's a little tricky. Like, I really want Melanie to bring back Corey because I feel like they really have a great connection. And we weren't, I still feel like I didn't really get very much substance out of Melanie and Sincere's conversations.
Right.
So it's like, what I'm getting from you and Corey, I'm learning about your ambitions about wanting to have a compound with your family.
Which,
like,
me too, Melanie.
Right.
Me too.
And he was like, I need to work harder.
Yeah.
Amen. Yes, you do.
So you want just a whole compound?
Yes, but I want my family and all to live close to each other.
I gotta get to work.
I like that.
But you know what? That's where I'm like, are you just doing this to get your spot, or do you really mean that?
Yeah.
Like, I can't tell if he's trying so hard because he really is interested in her, or if it's like, I just need to butter her up to get her away from Sincere to get to this bag.
But at least it's natural, I will say. Like, the conversation seems to flow a little naturally. But he did have for me, when I saw him in Trinity too, I also thought that the conversation was natural. So.
True. He could just be charismatic.
Yeah. That is very true.
Do you think Kayda's gonna bring?
I want Kayda to bring Che back. I I want her to bring Che back, but I feel like with this whole Zach situation and her breaking down, boohoo crying, doing all of that, like I really feel like she might bring him back, and then when she sees him there alone, she's gonna ditch Che, and so Che will just be left in the villa by himself. But I really do like him. I think he's sweet. I feel like with Anaya and Carl, I feel like.
What is
What are you
it?
gonna say?
What are you about to say? What are you about to say?
People used to call folks butterface.
You think Carl's a butterface?
I feel like from the like the body is tea.
The body is
but
very
the face,
tea.
I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
I don't know. I mean, Anaya, I'm sorry, girl. I'm kind of over her a little bit just because I feel like I really wanted her to like go hard at Casa, just especially seeing all the stuff with KC, and I just don't feel like we got that. And I'm really rooting for TT, so.
Come on, Fulani.
I'm here for the Fulani braids, body tea, face tea. I feel like she's just really working KC. I like that.
She's about her business. I can't lie about that.
Yeah.
But I want her to ease up on the girls though. You don't know them.
I know.
I didn't like that.
I thought it was a little funny. I laughed, but I also like a little mess. So
it was messy enough. But I'm like, you guys are not too much.
Yeah.
You haven't even gotten there yet. It's their villa.
Yeah.
Slow down.
That's true. Who else is there? Who else?
Kenzie. Who do you think Kenzie's gonna pull?
Dylan, of course.
You think?
Yeah,
you
but
don't think she's gonna jump ship?
I really also feel like I haven't even seen them talk. So, or maybe I'm like,
we did see them talk because she was like, "Oh, my boobs are whatever."
Oh,
she named them.
the left and the right one.
It was, I forget what they're named. I was like, why are you leading with this conversation? You just met him.
Yeah.
This is sugar.
Okay.
This is spice.
Yeah.
And then everything next.
Sugar, spice.
Yeah,
nice.
sugar is my right boob.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
The boobs are there. We can see them. You don't need to.
Maybe she wants him to be a little bit more all over her, and he's not.
We're going to see.
Yeah.
The look in the camera, though, when they were doing the challenge was insane. That had me cackling. He seems very unserious, and I want to see more of his personality.
Dylan? Okay.
Because what was their challenge? Kiss? No. Suck? Whatever it was, she's like on his ear, and he's just like deadpan to the fucking camera. It was hilarious.
He's like, what the hell am I doing?
It was more like a funny
Okay.
Like you gotta
go back and watch
it. You gotta
that. Yeah,
rewatch it. It's like a
that.
funny little moment.
I feel like that whole challenge, I was really
disgusted.
It was a lot.
It was a lot.
And then at the end with the big orgy, I'm like, girl, what is this?
And I don't know if you noticed when they won that round with Corbin and Permita, they came over and everybody's up, but Permita's still on the floor with her ass out.
No.
I'm like, is nobody gonna help her up? Help her up, Corbin. Hello?
Corbin's like, yes, I won. I don't give a
her. I'm like, y'all are too much.
I will say I do like seeing Corbin and KC together. Just relationship wise.
Corbin and KC together.
Just not like friendship, hearing them talk. It just seems
what are they talking about but talking about the girls?
I feel like I get more personality from Corbin when him and KC are together.
Which is unfortunate because it's still giving hater, weirdo, don't talk about people like that.
I feel that.
And I hope that's another thing I want to see on movie night.
Okay.
I want that exposed because I feel like Melanie would eat him up something terrible and I would love to see it. We need one more Melanie crash out.
Yeah.
We need it.
She's keeping it together.
She's really, and I'm proud of her.
Yeah.
But for TV's sake and entertainment's sake, I want her to lose her mind one good time.
I'm ready for them to all to get back in the house together.
A few of them need cussings and I need it to happen.
Okay.
And then I need Trinity and Bryce to I want them also to see how they were yearning. Yeah. Those are my requests.
Okay. Well, until next time.
Yeah.
Look at us.
We're in sync. Maybe we're the best couple on the island.